And we're back with more Dredge. Uh, um, I don't have much to say about. Oh yeah, sure. I could just do continue, but whatever. Dredging the depths. So what was I doing? I was looking for some crabs. Yes, and I want to read those books, and I want to find some aberrations because that's a way to progress the story. I know. Um, let's talk to the mayor. You have nothing to say to me. Ultimate here. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Sure, I need to find a way to get the materials here. And I think that I need something special, but I'm not sure what. The shipwright can help me here. What does that do? Operational. Won't get far with it. Oh, I'm wondering if I can. Can I turn that around? If I. Sure. Should have done that at some other point, but whatever. The lights, we have good lights, we have good everything. Sure. Storage. Okay. The fishmonger has nothing to give me. Strange red light at night. It seems to be rising from the west. Yes, sure. I have to take a look at that. Research. I could have already gotten up with that, but I had to. Okay, that was a misplay. So I don't know how to get more of those. Spyglass, yes. Let's just get more like random fishes. Let's see what happens. We are in no hurry whatsoever. Oh, that's an aberration. That's good. Fuck. Yes. The bobbed eel. And the marrows. So that was our first eel. What the fuck is that? What the hell is this? Okay, we have weirdo exotic trash. We need advanced rods. That's in the twisted sands. I want marrows. Why can't I see them? What's his face? No. I need to find aberration of. What's the eel? Well, that's certainly weird. Okay, I don't understand, but what else? In the pursuit, grotesque fish showed the fishmonger. Caught a strange-looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. have a headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Marrow will know more. Yes. So we're just going to continue fishing. Depleted. Sure. Can I get more strange fish, please? That's not a weirdo fish. Give me more weirdos. Well, the game is not cooperating as I want to. Oh well. All this weather. So this looks like something that I can't get just yet. Yeah, I don't have the right equipment. This. I should just get the weird fish back to the fishmonger and see what's going on. And I do have slight idea. Oh fuck! And I do have a slight idea of what is going to go on. What? Does that even make sense? Check pot. There's nothing here. I'll check in another day. Oh crap! Ooh, you take place. Can I have it in? If I do it like this, maybe. Sure. Ain't that nifty? Pick up, I guess. So, fishmonger. I don't have that right now. Actually, you hand a grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, no, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in this part, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find them anymore. Oh yeah, I needed to have that. To storage a once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. Okay. Fuck. Sell. Why can't I sell? Yeah. I want to repair. How do I repair again? Oh yeah, I need to talk to the lady. Yes, this person. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. Now I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you want to hear. I'll be waiting. So I'm just going to give him the crab that he needs. There, and there will be a small crabito. Okay. So, what do I have like as my pursuits? Meet at Blackstone Isle. A man approached me, interested in what the fishmonger pulled from the fish. He wants me to meet him on Blackstone Isle. Yes, sure. I have nothing here. So I need to go there. That's fine. Encyclopedia. The crab. Why can't I see? Yes, there you are. The ear. I don't know why it showed like nothing discovered. That was weird. I guess there was some kind of glitch. Ooh, big. I could get what's it called? Spade? No, not spade. Big fish. Yes. I'm not good with words. Yeah. So let's travel to the dude, shall we? Or maybe talk to people first. No, you have nothing to tell me. I want you to repair my stuff. I've got a good feeling about these engines. Yes, I want to repair because it's cheaper to do that than to have to buy new ones. That's a good thing. Crab pots, sure. Yes, you had exactly what I needed. I guess that one can stay as it is. For now, I'm just going to get back to that quest just to get a new one quickly. Yes, I do have the crab. Cool. The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. This'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happened to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I would think that, like, it's a Lovecraftian story, so I would say that they go mad. But let's pretend that I don't know, and I would say that they get sick because they are like trash thing. And by the way, this kind of reminds me of like I can't remember what episode of The Simpsons it was, but it was when Mr. Burns want to be governor or senator. I think that he wanted to be governor of the state in which Springfield is. And it ended up with him retiring because he couldn't eat a very deformed fish that was. I can't remember the exact story. It was something about the factory polluting the river and that deforming the fishes, and he wanted to run for like governorship because he wanted to make sure that no one would mess with his business, like actual politics and whatever that happens right now. I don't really want to get into it, but yeah, it's something similar, and that reminds me of it. Anyway, I think that the mutant would make you sick. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any would do. Just keep this between the two of us. Sure. I'll get you some whenever I get one. Ooh, into the night. That might be a bad idea. I mean, what else am I to do? Okay, sure. Depleted immediately. The pursuit, an aberrant fish. A muted version of a regular fish and encyclopedia. Just give me for common crabs and what? What's going on? Okay, so there is something over here, and I do want to know what it is. Disturbed waters. Ah, awful fish. I see. That was the secret. Normal fish, not awful. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. A short, stocky fish with mottled black coloring. Perfect camouflage in the black waters of night. I see. Let's just travel back to Dartnet. I didn't do that. Okay, that was strange. Encyclopedia. Yes. The aberrations. What did I say about this one? A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Yeah, very angular indeed. There we go. Fisherman. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some picture of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Sure, I could. The fisherman. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? I do. Remember, any aberration will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Okay. The fishermonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slim body. Yes, that should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And don't you take and why don't you take these two? They are of no use to me. Good, I needed those. You must take these items. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hand began to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Okay. Fuck. Selfish. And I get a lot of money out of it, so that's good. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. So he's not available right now. The fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh no, that's not the thing that I need to do. How do I... Yes, research. Might as well finish this one. So this is a flexible fishing pole which allows me to cast them on coastal and shallow. That's good, very good. Heat resistance, catches oceanic engines, those could also be good. Could be nice to have better pots, I guess. Heat resistant. Maybe the oceanic one. Abyssal and Haddle. Not yet. And nets, I don't have the ability to get nets just yet. So I'm just going to do the hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reel allows the catching of significantly larger species. Yay! For sale. Yes, and we have a lot of money now, so we might as well indulge a bit, shall we? Oh no, I forgot that it's not there, it's the shipwright. Yeah. Sorry, it's a mess here. I've just been so busy lately, you know how it is, exhausting. Yes, well, I mean, at point we can get rid of... I mean, that one catches coastal and shallow. This one catches shallow, and this one catches coastal. So I mean, we might as well sell those two, buy this one. Why not? Sure, let's do that, and hopefully it won't bite us. What the hell? 400? That's a bit above my budget right now. But sure, I'll just get rid of this one. Yeah, flexible speed 400. Okay, yeah, this is going to cost me a lot. Selling this one, selling this one. Getting this one, yeah. Gonna take the whole night. And I don't have money for you just so yet. But that is fine. Because I will just fish around here, then I will buy the other stuff. And soon, hopefully, I will be able to buy this one, get more hull, get a bigger storage, well, not storage, but more cargo space. That would be wonderful. Anyway, I have to look into how far. 98% complete. So I'm going to rest. Did I finish the book? I did not. I mean, makes sense. The fishmonger is still not available. Hopefully he won't die. The mayor. What can I do for you? I have to go back to fishing. Yeah, okay. So, where is the photograph? I don't know. But let's just travel to the... Oh, there it is. Yes. Cabin, so 10% chance to not reduce. Oh no, that was the thing. Engine provides 5% more movement speed than listed. Okay, sure. Rods, wheels, and rigs. And we are going to read that one. So we are moving to the place that we have been told about. And, well, hopefully everything will go just fine. Yeah. So, yeah, look at this. Look at this. That's the thing from the, what's it called? The opening menu. So that should be a proof of it being an important place. You don't have the right equipment. That's fine. I wish I could get it, but I get it that I can't get it. If you get what I mean. Anyway. Collect item. Oh, it's a note thingy. Yes. We might have to travel at night to the red thing. Those are cods, I believe. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't really have to bother with that since, well, the fishmonger is out of business. Not out of business, but not working right now. There we go. So ruined mansion, workshop. I want to see what's in the workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the DLC thing. Yeah, so there is a DLC that is called. Wait, let me. I think that it was Blackstone Key. Yes, the Blackstone Key, which add those two stuff. So what does it add? The arterial engine, and the sign of ruin. So the arterial engine has less speed than this one. 14.7 knots This one has 7.4 knots. I can return to these items later. This is a sign of ruin. The symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. I don't think that I want to bother with that just so yet. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with their own. Let's just not care, shall we? Oh yeah, those messages. So it was a couple on their honeymoon, and now we had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. I see. Yeah, so we are going to leave those one here for now. Like, we have space in our storage, but I don't know. Like this, I'll have to look it up to see what they do, because if I accidentally enter hard mode by drawing attention to myself, I would rather not. I would rather not just... aberration bonus 5%. Let's not think about it too much for now, at least. Ruin dimension. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested in it, so you should probably bring it to the meeting. Okay, my storage. Like this. There he is. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks at dark depths. Good. I actually needed that to progress the story and, like, be good. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. That's good. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Well, I can say let me think about it, but then I'm not progressing the story, so let's be honest. I accept. Also, I like Aldrich horror. It's fun. An excellent decision. I prepared the equipment immediately. That just took 2 hours. Good. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Sure. So, my pursuits. Search for relics. So this is the main quest. Okay, yes, the collector has installed dredging equipment on my boat. Ah, he said the name of the game. I'm to locate some relics for him. He said he'll reward me, well, for any I return to him at Blackstone Isle. Checking out shipwrecks and the like would be a good place to start. He mentioned that the locals might be able to point me to some. So find the key in the Marrows, the music box in Gale Cliffs, the ring in Stella Basin, the necklace in Twisted Strand, and the watch in Devil's Spine. So yeah, those are the 4 things around me. The game isn't that big, as far as as far as I know, but sure. Yes. I think that I have a thing. Let us under. I just have to. Okay. Oh, I will do it like. Oh, no. Oh, fuck's sake. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. So I need to find a way to. Where can I find dredging equipment? Wait, what? That's the oil rig. Cool. Oceanic. Flounder. Oh, I can already dredge around here. Good. Or was it here? Good. I'm not going to fish anymore before the fishmonger is available for sure. What? Ah, fun. I have the ring. That's not what he wanted, was it? Or was it? Pursuits. No, it wasn't Stella Basin. Oh no, but I know where I can get money from it. You over there. I'm so slow. Oh, that's an aberration spot, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be fun. Ooh, yes, pancake aberration. Ugh. Chardonnay. Weird looking fish. I mean, that's basically the whole game, but sure. Oh, fuck's sake. What? Oh, yeah, I understand. And the disturbed waters are depleted, but that is fine. Okay, let's just stay here for the night because I'm so going to die. I of course lost that one. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yeah, I'm going to sell this drink. Okay. Return to town. The grieving father. Hello. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He is still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on a vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen. Howling it into the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I better go. So there's a painter here. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're waiting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any other on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited at the moment though. Could I help find more pigments? Thanks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature, he clears scraps of clothes and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessels into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with? I did have a flag. No, I don't see. You don't seem to have any new flags with you. Come back when you find some. Have you tried searching to the north of the Meadows? Paint boat? What do you want to paint? Let's say the roof. I actually don't really want to paint. Change flags. Which flags do you want to display? What what options do we have? A reverse flag, that could be nice. Anyway, that adjust bunting. I can adjust bunting here. I'll use any leftover pigments I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. I actually don't know what that is, so I will not bother. What do you do here? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any other on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash for you, blah 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 blah. Leave. So yeah, I don't really want to just break my boat, so I think that I should just sleep for the night, I guess. An engraved belt buckle, yeah. Map. It's just behind there. I think that I've already seen it. And the oar rig, it's just there, I guess. The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragment articulate and grind together. I see. Let's sleep some more. Let's talk to the dockwalker. Do you ever process shipments from Blackstone? That old rune? Doubt it. No, let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? Okay, that's like spooky lore, I guess. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? I know there's a few around the eastern side of the island. Mostly rotted away by now, I'd expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can be seen. People get turned around. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from this part hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it was cloaked, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All of the crew that has laid their eyes on its contents went mad, of course. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? Well, nothing. And I should just leave. Get back to Greater Marrow. Try to not die. I do want to have an aberration though. Give me garbage fish. 1, 2, 3. Money-eyed mackerel. Interesting. Gel plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfluous, but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. I see. That thing. So yeah, that reminds me of the the Mr. Burns thingy that I talked about. I have to find out what episode it was. Can't get the crab pots just now because my inventory is kind of cramped. Actually, how about I'm a genius. For fuck's sake. I keep hitting that button. Crab, pick up that pot. And yeah, sure, it can go in there. More crabs, and I pick up that. Okay, so hopefully the repairs won't cost it too much, and also hopefully the fishmonger is available. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? All fishes. Thank you. Do you have anything else to say? Have you seen the strange light? Yes. That dry dock. Isn't? No, that's not here. It's the shipwright. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine. And you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. Indeed I don't, so I will repair everything. Which also give me back my crab pots. That's wonderful. I like having it like nicely sorted around like that. Hopefully. Well, the good thing is that I haven't lost my fishing pole or my crab pots or my engine. So, yeah. So there's nothing more to say. Let's just talk to the mayor. Yes, I want to ask, no, I have already asked about that. Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some night. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occurs around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back though, it's a little harder to get through. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Well, that means that I do want to get to those areas. What do you know about any strange occurrences? Well, I've heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. Yeah, he went mad, I guess. They said he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. Yeah, I've been told that. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Do you have some other region to talk about? Oh yeah, Blackstone Isle, of course. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. 20 years ago was when what's it called? The guy said that when the fog came in, because some people had opened a casket. So, interesting. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The islands seem quite inhabited. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No. I want to talk with the lighthouse keeper. She seems odd, I guess. But what is important here? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? It is your job to not have shipwrecks, but sure. She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Emerald where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Well, it's the middle of the day and there's no fog just yet, so yeah. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? He's. I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some night I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I should go. Interesting. Let's talk to the builder. Does she have something interesting to tell me? You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's peaceful for now. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backward is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I don't think it's so bad here. The fish is mostly nice. And I mean, I can move along. And I can go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Do you have anything to say other than that? Okay. What did you want me to do again? Yeah, sure. Why do you want to leave? There are too many painful memories here. I don't want to be living them anymore. It's a bit difficult to talk about. You know how it is. It doesn't do you any good to dwell too deep on the past. What do you know about the area? Great Amaro? Well, it was a bright and thriving little town, if you can believe it. There was plenty of work for me and my crew. New houses and shops every other month. We made a fair bit of money out of it too. But I don't know. I guess the bubble burst or something. I don't know how these things work. People started leaving. My crew left. I stayed. Okay. So, let me see. I need to do that. So, steel. So, lumber and scrap. Oh, that's a lot of places. I will travel to the one at Great Barrow first, I guess. How much money do I have? Not enough for the thing. Look. I mean, I might as well, oh, fuck's sake. I might as well get me some more crabs. Okay. Oh, no. Well, I mean, sure. Why not? I can probably make it through here without any problem. Yes, good. So we are going to move to the first site, I guess. That's the thing. Looks like a thing. Shapes in the deep. Oh yeah, right, that minigame. Rod drills and rigs. Oh yeah, right, I was reading a book. Fuck. I'm being bad at a minigame. How unfortunate. Oh no. It's already getting late. Please. Just want to see what's here. Is it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't have any space for more. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Oh. I might want to put lights on, although I'm not so sure about it. Right, there might be stones. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm just by Great Tomorrow. They can't do anything to me, I think. Okay. Fishmonger, please. I want to sell my fish. That should be enough money to buy the big thing, I guess. Oh yeah, the cloth. So how do I to storage? Try luck. So yeah, I need to have it from. Oh, I can have it from storage. Good, good. So what happens? Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold boats. To also hold nets. I think that is necessary. I might as well. Good, good. Is my hull damage? It doesn't seem like it. So I should sleep away the night. Because that was a bit scary, kind of. Like, I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I can survive this. No problem. Mostly. It's just that sometimes I get a bit scared. Ugh, I can't have it nicely. Maybe I can. Big crab. Let's not ram into stones again. And also let's not use light all the time. What am I looking for? No, that was not a good thing. So I want to get there. Can I just place a marker? Oh. Remove. Does it actually work? It doesn't seem to. I just wanted to find thing, but what are... I think that those are like very big fishes. And if they are, I do want some oceanic. Let's not fucking care then. Disturb the waters. Sure. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe that. That looks promising. Or like a mistake. I don't know. Relic discovered. Oh yeah, the key. Sure, I can have it like that, I guess. Or I could be smart. I know, it's a brave new word when you're smart. I should bring it to the guy and probably take a shortcut rather than, I mean, not a shortcut, but not take a detour. And also, I wish I was faster than I am. Do not use the lens. Good little boat. Nice game. Okay. Sometimes the waters are too deep. Ooh. Bad looking squid. Snack squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like a human molars. Probably should go home. I can deliver the keys at some later point. I think. Like, let's not be too hasty, and I do want that special trophy, but is it worth it? Might be. But we have all the time in the world. We don't need to be hasty. We don't need to. We don't need to be too quick. There's nothing. There's nothing that will take all the time. Still all the fish. Yes, great. So, ornate key. An openly large and heavy key, cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Great. To storage. It is in, yes, it is in storage. Hope the seagulls didn't get your catch. Those blasted pests. Yes, seagulls are trashed like that. Oh no. I might have to stop now because there are kids outside. It's like Halloween now. So they are being busy, being noisy. And although my setup right now is less, oh, it is really disgusting indeed. Although my setup now is less noisy than it was at my previous apartment, it is still, you could still hear the noise, I think. So I'm just going to do a quick thing before leaving. Oh, fuck. And go to the shipwright and buy this thing. I do have the money for it, yes. I want to have it so I can get that. Nice. Hydraulic rods. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Beautiful. What's that? Yes, the shallow. So that's the two shallow ones, and that's the coastal and shallow. And I have better understanding of stuff. In the cabin, the sustainable fishing, the correct, yes, rods will reel a fish in 10% more effectively. Great, so I'm going to stop for now.